The Earth, home to an amazing biodiversity, from towering elephants to the tiniest microbes, from lush rainforests to apparently barren deserts. This biodiversity has always fascinated humans, who have tried to describe and classify this amazing display of life. You have probably heard before that there is still a lot to discover. But to what extent? Do we really know with whom we're sharing the planet? A few years ago, we thought we knew. But in recent years, our ability to access and analyze molecular data has revealed an unexpected bias in our knowledge, especially in eukaryotes, the domain of life that includes all organisms with nucleated cells, like humans. Let me illustrate this bias. Imagine the whole diversity of eukaryotes as an island. According to the traditional catalogue of species, 97% of all eukaryotes are either animals, plants, or fungi. Given they are mostly multicellular and visible to the naked eye, the commonly called visible biosphere is here represented as the surface of the island. The arrival of microscopes unveiled the world of the unicellular, here represented as a submerged part of the island. According to the traditional catalogue, unicellular eukaryotes, called protists, represent only 3% of its whole diversity. Until very recently, this picture was thought to represent eukaryotes, and everything we know about them comes from it. And it indeed represents eukaryotes as we literally see them, but not as they really are. The real picture started to build up when we acquired the ability to identify organisms to their genetic data. This fact revealed an unforeseen diversity in protists, challenging all predictions and radically changing the image we had of eukaryotes. First, we see that most of the eukaryote island is actually underwater, implying most eukaryotes are unicellular. The initially thought to be minority is, in fact, an absolute majority. Second, everything we know about eukaryotes represents a very small sample of their diversity. This means we are biased, as we know a lot, but about very little. On the one hand, these conclusions raise questions like, can we say we know what a eukaryote is when most species have never been described? On the other hand, this unknown diversity may be hiding potential discoveries and applications that could forever change our society. Fortunately, molecular data, which evidence the bias in the first place, is at the same time one of the keys to revealing the true diversity of eukaryotes. This is why the Multicell Genome Lab is one of the labs that are analyzing molecular data to find new protists. Because it will not only change our perception of eukaryotes, but it will also change our perception of the world. Multicell Genome Lab.